Hello student, hope you are all fine and safe. Today I am going to discuss about a new chapter, determinants. In this video I discuss only the properties and basic things about the determinants. After this video I move forward for solving questions. Okay, listen. What is determinant? First I clarify you about determinant of order 2. Consider a matrix of 2 by 2 order, a matrix in which 2 rows and 2 columns are present. This is known the 2 by 2 order matrix. Here you see there are 2 rows and 2 columns. So this is a 2 by 2 order matrix. Determinant of matrix A is denoted by this symbol, means A between two parallel lines. This is read as determinant of A and can be evaluated by, first you have to multiply these two elements, that is principal diagonal a1, a11 and a12, and with negative sign this direction. Then you get the value of 2 by 2 matrix a11 into a12 minus a12 into a21. Now easy to remember. For 2 order, first multiply it with plus sign and minus this already discussed you. Take an example. Evaluate the determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4. So first you multiply 1 with 4, that is 1 into 4, and with negative sign you go through this direction. Then you get the value of determinant of 2 by 2 order is minus 2. Now the following properties are true for determinants of any order. Number 1, if every element of a row or a column is 0. Okay, if every, most important property, if every element of a row or column is 0, then the value of determinant is 0. You need no or not need to calculate. Okay, if all rows or column elements are 0, then value of determinant is 0. Second property, transpose of any determinant matrix, means determinant value of any matrix is equal to the determinant of its transpose matrix. Next, third, determinant of AB is always equal to determinant of A into determinant of B. Clear? First, second and third property. Now one more example. You have to show that the determinant of any orthogonal matrix is plus 1 or minus 1. Okay, now as you know, orthogonal matrix are A, A transpose equal to I equal to identity matrix. Applying determinant both sides, then you get determinant of A transpose using previous property number 3. You can write determinant of A and determinant of A transpose, and the determinant of A and determinant of I is also 1. Determinant of I, identity matrix, is always equal to 1. Then you also know the value of determinants of matrix A and its transpose matrix is always equal. Then determinant of A transpose equal to determinant of A into determinant of A. Then determinant of A square equals to 1. Okay, then determinant of A equal to plus minus 1. Thus you can prove the determinant value of orthogonal matrix is always plus 1 or minus 1. Now, inverse of 2 by 2 matrix. The inverse of any 2 by 2 matrix is written as A inverse equal to 1 upon determinant A in bracket A22 minus A12 minus A21 and A11. Okay, you recall this by a simple trick. First, you have to interchange both elements. Okay, and second, you have to change the sign of these element. For determinant, you have to remember three steps. First, divide with its determinant value. Second, interchange the position of these two elements. Third, you have to change the sign of these two elements. Okay, now see, we have to find the inverse of this matrix. First, you calculate the determinant value. Determinant value becomes, multiply these two, minus 2 minus 0. Okay, and after interchanging these two elements, you get A inverse equal to 1 upon minus 2. Now 2, then this is minus 1, and changing the sign of this and this 1. Okay, after dividing with minus 2, you get your answer. Now recall, first you have to change the position of these two elements. Second, you have to change the sign of these two elements. Third, you have to divide with its determinant value. Okay, this is a shortcut to calculate inverse of any 2 by 2 order matrix. Now question arises, how to find the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix. Now proceed. Consider an example A equals to this. First, we have to calculate the value of determinant A. The value of determinant A, you calculate by expanding from anywhere, first row or first this column. Okay, here I am expanding this determinant with C3, then third column. First write 3 and you cancel these, the remaining value is written here. Okay, second, you write an element minus 6 this, and you cancel this and this, the remaining determinant 1 2 7 8 is written here. Next, third element, this is plus 9, you cancel this and remaining elements 1 2 4 5 is written here. While writing elements, remember first value is positive, negative and positive, plus minus plus. After solving, you get the value of determinant is 0. Okay, you are encouraged to find the determinant by using either row or column. Similarly, you can expand this determinant with first row, that is 1, write here values, minus 2 values and plus 3. Now we calculate the cofactor of matrix. For calculating cofactors, you already learn about cofactor of matrix. There are 9 elements, there are so 9 cofactors: a11, a12, a13, a21, a22, a23, a31, a32, a33. Okay, and remember, if the sum of these two elements is even, then plus sign. Sum of these element is odd, then negative sign. Even, plus, odd, minus, there is minus sign. Even, plus, odd, minus, here minus sign is missing. Even, plus, odd, minus, even, plus. Okay, now for calculating cofactor of a11, a11 element is this. Cancel these elements. The remaining determinant written as 4506, and after solving you get your cofactors. Now after substituting the values of cofactor in matrix form, you get the cofactor matrix like this. And inverse of matrix, the inverse of matrix A inverse equal to adjoint A upon determinant A. Okay, what is adjoint? Adjoint is just equal to transpose matrix of cofactors. Okay, now A inverse equal to 1 upon determinant A and transpose of cofactor matrix, you get this. Clear? Thank you.